All right, so what's your name? What do you think?
My name is Paul. I think that this is something that has been a long time in the making. You have a history of 400 years plus of slavery in the world of African peoples. And African peoples have been hampered from being able to express themselves fully. Our grievances have not been met, heard, heeded, and so now people are angry, people are rising up, people are taking matters into their own hands, so to speak, in order to experience equality. Not even just basic equality as a human being. Now the downfall of what we see happening now, or what I think we need to see is Black leadership, right? To present our, not only level the playing field, but to present our petitions to those who are in government, truly. Like, we don't have that at this time. It doesn't have to be one figurehead, it could be a group of people, but we don't have that, and so you have splintered cells, you have people doing whatever the hell they feel like doing, right? So I think that we do need, I like to see what's going on. The world at large is backing Black people on a large scale. Palestine, Italy, Brazil, wherever, you know what I mean? And I love to see that cohesiveness, but there needs to be more. I think there can be more. We just need to figure out how to do that. But I love to see what's going on right now. That's it.
So just tell me what's your name?
My name is Katie. I'm from South Florida, super small town, so I'm pretty used to, being by myself and everything like that. I consider myself an introvert, but I'm also a barber and I teach cosmetology and barbering, so I'm around a big community of people. And the reason I got into hair was because I felt like I never really fit in. And so I think right now I have goosebumps just talking about it. It's incredible to see that people, I think, are actually starting to listen to one another and not compare to what they've been through. I don't get offended if people say white people are privileged. It is what it is. I know where I stand and I take pride in that. And I think if people are getting offended because they're getting called racist, that's their problem because they're racist. And I think everybody is deserving of love and happiness, and we can't give that to one another until we have it ourselves. Like every day, I'm running at this park right now because I have my own problems that I deal with, but being around people and seeing people around, it makes me forget about that. It reminds me of the bigger picture. And actually, I thought I knew what people have gone through with racism, what they've dealt with, because I'm an empath, but I had no idea. And so hearing everything and seeing people rally together is the most beautiful thing. And I'm actually really proud now, because before I'd always be like, I was born in the wrong time. Like, this is not for me. This world is pretty messed up. But after seeing how everybody can come together and stuff, I think my mind is changing. And I don't hate on people for being bandwagon if they're saying, Black Lives Matter, because the more they say that, the more they'll believe it, the more they'll follow it. And so just every little thing helps. Like, I was never one to vote because I don't like to argue, I'd like to just do my thing, but I realize how important those things are for us right now. And like I said, I just think even though it had to come to this, I can always look at the bright side, and I do believe that change is actually going to happen for us. And I hope that everybody gets the relief that they need, and they don't need to feel, that they're being looked at or anything like that, because that's not how it should be. Everybody's equal here, and everybody is deserving of love and happiness. And I hope everybody finds it in themselves to continue to tell themselves that they love each other, or that they love themselves, and that they're happy until they truly are, because that'll just make everything better.